Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to review the Next Level Racing Challenger that came out in the summer of 2019. Next Level Racing is a reasonably small Australian company founded in 2009 and a well-known brand that specializes in cockpits for both car and aviation simulation. The Challenger is an entry-level cockpit and is situated in the same category as the Playseat Evolution. Configuration-wise, the Challenger offers a lot. It has both a fixed and an on-the-fly configuration, which is suitable for use as a family chair. The pedal plate is very well fixed to the chassis with 4 bolts and can be put in an angular position. The entire pedal base can also be moved a generous amount. The steering wheel base can be moved up or down in a height that even Andre the Giant could have his arms at a comfortable height. It is locked in place with 2 hand screws and is part of the on-the-fly configuration. The chair is part fixed configuration with the inclination of the seat and the attachment to the frame of the rails, while it is adjustable on the fly with the seat rails. Both offer you tons of additional length to configure. The chair is suitable for players of all lengths. I don't see a problem there. It has 6 resting points for the chassis that can be used to stabilize the chair. A decent 5 out of 5 for configuration. It is heavy and the bolted parts of the fixed configuration feel well attached. The pedal base keeps your pedals well into place. The seat is clad with some heavy spongy cousin of Alcantara. It will keep you warm in the winter. And although it does have a relative amount of flex, I don't have a feeling I will break it. Yeah, I can push myself up lightly, but not much. The little feet keeping the chair stable are probably the best ones I've seen so far. They have quite a large diameter and are made of metal and a very smooth bottom surface. However, there is one big issue with this chair. The previous chair that I reviewed for Next Level Racing was the FGT, and I remember that I was very pleasantly surprised about the stability. For this one, that's not really the case. So for whatever reason, someone at Next Level Racing felt like experimenting and make an attempt to improve a well-known design. It's the same type as the Playseat Evolution. You have the bar in the middle which holds the steering wheel base. The difference here is that the bar goes straight down, where you didn't have this at the Playseats, where it goes more in an angular. The result, however, was probably not what they expected. The thing is with the chair, it looks all very sturdy. It is bolted well, the frame. It is a good frame. It is solid steel tubes. I like it a lot. But the main principle for the wheelbase holder is just flawed. So I was really disappointed about this. I wondered if this was due to the fact that it was second-hand, and was hoping if someone could give me a confirmation of this behavior in the comments for the set when bought new. It actually pains me to say it, but the flex of the steering wheel overshadows the rest of the build quality of the chair. 2.5 out of 5. It comes with a shifter holder and with the sliding rails. Both the holder and rails are of good quality, unlike the advanced cable management functions on the QWare gaming seat. However, the cable management system on this system, in the form of a cheap plastic clip, is not all that great either. In all, I can't complain. 2 of the most frequently used features are included, and something you would perhaps not expect, the seat can also be made very compact and pushing it entirely forwards. Definitely a plus. 4 out of 5 for features. Yeah, it was already clear from the previous review of Next Level Racing hardware that you can get all the options you need or will need at lightly inflated prices. 5 out of 5 for options. The price of this chair is around €300 and it has been for sale since beginning 2020 and actually rarely comes up on the secondary market. Prices vary between 150 and 200 euro, which is about the same money as a second-hand Playseat Evolution. In comparison with the Playseat Challenge, however, the price is not so favorable, 3 out of 5 for price. The conclusion. Yeah, with 3.9 out of 5 you don't get a bad seat. In fact, you do get a simulator that everyone of the family can use because it is just so easily adjustable. It's a shame that you have like this sturdy chair and then you have this wobbly mechanism going up on it. Yeah, I can't understand why they released it like this. And that is it. If you don't mind the flex and racing is purely something you and or your family wants to try out, buy one of these and a cheap force feedback wheel on the secondary market. But for people that care about or immersion or competition, this is not the seat to buy. It seems to be getting harder and harder to buy this seat new. Perhaps not a bad thing. Thank you all for watching and see you all next video.